Hey y'all, Chuck here. Well, today I want to discuss why I'm moving to Thailand. So I'm going to give you my 10 reasons why I am moving to Thailand. Now, we're still staying here in Magnolia in our travel trailer. We just finished up our United States tour and a little Canada tour. Here's my 10 reasons why I want to move to Thailand. My first reason why I want to move to Thailand is I'm married to a Thai woman. So I married a Thai woman, and I went to go visit her family a couple times, fell in love with the country, fell in love with everything about Thailand. And yeah, I love my wife, I love her family. Being married to a Thai person in Thailand, it's a lot easier to get into Thailand. So that's my number one reason I'm moving to Thailand. So my second reason why I'm moving to Thailand is a better quality of life. So I retired at 47 years old. I have been planning for 7 years to move to Thailand. We've lived on a budget. We paid off all of our bills. We downsized our life. We just saved money and lived a little below our means. And personally, we feel like we could have a better quality of life in Thailand. We just don't have to hustle for everyday things that we require here in the United States. So we don't have any anchors. So yeah, it makes it easy for us to go. Third is the food. Man, I love spicy Thai food. Everywhere you go in Thailand, there's food everywhere. There's food, and they'll come by your house in carts. There's morning markets, there's night markets, there's food carts everywhere. The food is outstanding. The food is fresh, so if you're eating a piece of fish, pork, chicken, not so much beef, they really don't eat a lot of beef there, but they do eat beef. Thai people eat most everything, so when you eat it, it's fresh. The chicken had just been butchered that night. The fish was usually flopping around in a tub. The chicken and the beef and all the pork, you can basically have it cooked. You can have it cut up in any portions that you like, but it's fresh. They can't really afford to put a lot of hormones and chemicals in their vegetables and in their crops and their gardens, so it's fresh. So an apple will actually spoil, an orange won't dry out, it'll rot. All kinds of fruit there that I've never seen before. Everything is great there with the food. I love the food. So my fourth thing is the climate. It's warm. It's close to the equator. So it does get hot. In the morning time before the sun comes out, probably 70, mid-70s, but right when the sun comes up into the 90s, sometimes over 100. But it's extremely humid there. Like I said, tropical, banana trees, elephants, monkeys, snakes, everything. So anyway, that's something I'm going to have to get used to, because in the summertime, it feels like you're in a microwave. It just kind of cooks you from the inside out. But I don't like cold anyway. But I love the climate in Thailand. They don't have daylight savings time there either, which I think is kind of stupid. So, that really has nothing to do with climate. But anyway, climate. I love the climate. So number five. Number 5 is the medical system in Thailand. Thailand has just as much technology, equipment, expertise, hospitals as they do here in the United States of America. they have Blue Cross insurance, different levels of insurance. We looked at one that was not the top of the line, but we looked at one because of our age. It was about roughly $45 a month US. It covers your expenses up front. It's accepted all around the world, except the United States. Go figure. And I've gotten sick a couple times in Thailand. It takes a little bit of time to get used to things in Thailand. But I got sick, went to the doctor. I was scared and hesitant at first. I have to admit, it took me a couple days, but after the second day of being really sick, I went and the doctor fixed me up and gave me some medicine. Checked me out, checked my vitals, consulted with me. Next day I was fine. I think it cost $6 US for the whole thing, and that was in an emergency room. A friend of mine there got a prostate exam with the lab results. I think he said $170, something like that is what it cost him. There's a lot of people that go to Thailand, they fly over there and they have surgeries and have a nice, wonderful vacation while they're recovering and have money left over compared to what it would cost here in the United States. A lot of people do that. If you need any kind of plastic surgery, here when you see women get plastic surgery, they all look the same. They all look like robots. But over there, I mean, they can amazing things with surgery over there. It's if you want to have any kind of plastic surgery, Thailand or Korea is the best places to go for that. Where am I? Number 6, family and friends. Well, I'm going to have most of my family here in the United States. I have 3 grandkids. I have 3 children. My mother, I have my whole family's here in the United States. I'm sure they're going to come visit. My wife's family's over there. They've accepted me as their own. Even though we have a difficult time communicating, I'm very entertaining to them because they think I'm goofy and they love to feed me. But we have a lot of Thai friends over there. I'm going to have some American friends that have been over there that are moving there soon. It's good to be somewhere where you have a group of friends and you can travel together, and especially if you're going to live there, you need to have some friends and good family to make it work, I believe. So we're going to have that. Number 7, travel. I love to travel. Paige loves to travel. That's one thing that we really have a lot in common. We enjoy meeting new people. Being in Thailand, we can travel all over Thailand real cheap. The basic cost for an airplane within the country is around $40 US. So if you want to fly to UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, it's fairly inexpensive as well because we're on that side of the planet. So traveling, we want to travel as much places as we can. We want to see multiple cultures and so on and so forth. So where am I at? Number 8. Number 8, to learn a new culture and language. I like to be around different cultures. I like to learn. I like to experience things. I never bring my bad habits. I never expect things to be like they should be in other places. Some things I like, some things I don't like, but I'm excited to learn a new language. I think it's very important if you go somewhere to at least learn 4 or 5 words, just to say hello and thank you. It makes a big difference where you go, and you'll see an attitude change and that person whenever you at least try to attempt to speak their language. But when you try to talk your language and expect them to speak your language and you get irritated because they can't, it makes life difficult in other parts of the world. And it makes you look arrogant and they don't want to deal with you. So I want to learn Thai. I want to learn to read Thai. I want to learn how to speak Chinese and Mandarin. I'd like to learn some Vietnamese. I'll have plenty of time over there to study, so we'll see how it goes. Let me start with Thai first. Anyway, that's another reason why I want to go, to learn a new culture. Number 9, Thai ethics. Thai people, like I said, are mostly Buddhist. They have strong beliefs in their religion. I think just like most countries. They believe in karma. They believe on if what they do to you will come back to them 2 or 3 times more. They're, for the most part, not really materialistic. They're happy with what they have. They're non-dependent on the government. If you don't work there, you don't eat. Thai people are very friendly. It's the land of smiles. They love their king. The king just passed away. It's a sad time in Thailand right now. And when I go, I'm going to have to wear black just out of respect for the people and the king and the culture. It's not a monarchy there. They have a prime minister. Right now it's kind of, they're in a coup. The military's kind of running things. They had some corruption. Thailand's never been taken over by any country on the planet ever. They usually fix their problems when they arise. Sometimes you have to use the government. Sometimes you have to use the military. Now they don't rush in there and start killing people. Anyway, I don't want to get into the politics of that, but the last prime minister is facing criminal charges for some corruption that she was charged with. But yeah, I wish America would settle their indifferences between policies and Republicans and Democrats, and I wish that we would just not lay down and accept the corruption that we see every day in our politics. So don't think that's ever going to get fixed. I think we've just laid down and accepted that that's just kind of the way it should be. So you can't fix the world's problems. We're only going to concentrate on the problems that we can fix in our lives. And by moving to Thailand, is that going to fix all my problems? No. But it's going to give us a whole lot better quality of life and being happy. So that takes us to number 10. My final reason that me and my wife want to move to Thailand, for both of us, is to relax, to chill out. We've both worked hard our entire life, raised 3 kids, had several careers, had several businesses, did a lot of things, but had a lot of stress in my life, just like everybody else. So I just decided that wasn't what life should be about, just to work, and I don't know. I didn't want to be a part of the American dream, so relax. I mean, you can get a cottage, cabin, whatever you want to call it, on the beach of Thailand for like hardly any money. You just lay out there in a hammock and enjoy the beach. They'll bring you food and have beer and whatever you want there. It's a very relaxing place. If you go to the beach during the day, you probably won't see many Thai people. Most of them don't like to be out in the sun. They don't want to get dark. They like white complexions as much as they can possibly get. So yeah, the beaches are going to be like your own private beach during a hot sunny day, except for the foreigners that are there. So, and that's it. Those are my 10 reasons why I want to move to Thailand. I hope you follow us on our journey there. I just wanted to let everybody know how I felt about that, because I had some people ask me, why do I want to move to Thailand? And by the way, Thailand is not Taiwan. Thailand's not part of China. Thailand is its own independent country in Southeast Asia. It has nothing to do with China other than it's on the same continent as China. It's not a communist country. It's not a dictatorship country. It's not a socialist country. It's a free market society. It's a democracy, just like we have here, less the corruption. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.